guys, welcome back to another Borderlands 3 video, and oh my goodness, do we have a special treat for you, for those of y'all that decided to click on this video. Guys, we do have our hands on a filthy fan favorite shotgun, courtesy of the homie Borderlands fan. He's always, once again, helping me out getting a lot of gear. Well, the homie Dragon and a few other people. Once again, guys, I do like to try and say, the best way to get gear is definitely try to have a group. Obviously, I know some people, can't get a group, unfortunately. But if you can, it's definitely the best way. Here he is right here. Borderlands fan definitely helped me out with this puppy right here. So, guys, what we are using, if you couldn't tell by the thumbnail, you know what I'm saying? We got our hands on our level 65 Dakota. The single pellets are now at 6100 base damage. Obviously, Dakota's is... The Dakota, it drops at stagnant numbers, so like you can't get it to change. The numbers aren't going to change. The passes on the card aren't going to change. It's always going to roll 65% weapon damage, critical damage, and the melee damage. And the sight's always going to be the same as well. So just keep that in mind whenever you are using this thing. That whenever farming for this game, you're mainly just going for the different anointment on it. If you're like me, then you definitely love having consecutive hits on all of your shotguns, which is what we have on this one. Obviously, this thing is going to be pretty disgusting. Let's go ahead and run over our setup in here. So basically, guys, if you have to, the only way you can get the Dakota is you get the DLC 3 and you beat the main story. Is at the chest at the very end. And yeah, so just keep that in mind. You have to beat the DLC 3 and it'll drop in that chest in the room. Just keep that in mind. You can't farm for a boss for it. Now, unfortunately, I would love if we had a Cryo plus Ultra, because this thing will randomly fire shock and fire shots. So if you could get, Cryo and Radiation ACs or Corrosive ACs, then you'll be getting a lot of extra damage. Unfortunately, I don't have a plus Ultra with Radiation or Cryo yet, so we're just going to have to make do with this Incinerator one. I'm using this one because there's a little bit of amp shot. So we'll get our Dakota hit a little bit harder here and there. And then we are going to use our Mitosis Hunter Seeker to help proc up our Pearl in the consecutive hits. And then obviously, dots can also proc your consecutive hits, which is very easy. Then obviously, guys, you know me, I love the Pearl. Mag size and reload speed, perfect. And then here is our stack bot. A level 60 stack bot, but still really good with critical damage, shotgun damage, and Jakobs weapon crit with 3 in the pack tactics and 2 in the fast and the various. That's very solid. Obviously, guys, since we are using a shotgun, tube thing is not needed here. I never will ever spec into this fucking garbage perk. And then here is our second intention. 3 out of 5, bro. That's a sweet spot for it. Don't need to go more. And 3 in Hunter's Eye just to get further down. Grim Harvest, yes, for some extra gun damage, pet damage. And while we're next, go get some more fadeaway going. Megavar is the way of life, and so is Galactic Shadow. Stalker, oops. Yes, we want maxed out Furious Attack. 4 to 5 with self-prank system, so we can kill the one who's eager to impress. All my BFFs, you only need 1. Overclock, I just threw 2 in here just to give it a little bit more oomph, a little bit more faster fire rate. Since we have 3 in second intention, we should be able to reload relatively fast and just be able to dump out casual millions of damage. Turn, channel, and run. Whenever you're getting low into the Stalker tree, I always max out this perk. And same thing goes for Fast and the Furious. I mean, these, y'all know these perks are good. Hit a machine, you already know we're gonna get that extra damage, and we're gonna do a lot of deadly things here. Like in the ones I don't need to explain why. Rage and Recover is useful, and then Power Inside, baby. So yeah, it's gonna get pretty insane. Anyways, though, guys, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead, get right into it, and we're gonna start our Slay Fest over in the Guardian Takedown. Alright, so now that we're in the Guardian Takedown, we're going to go start dumping out millions of damage super casually here. Remember, guys, the Dakota is definitely a fan favorite weapon. And it is definitely a pretty nasty boy, to say the least, per se. Especially since it's a Jakobs weapon that can fire elemental shots without having to have any ASEs. Yeah, that's definitely pretty insane, pretty awesome, for sure. Even against some of these taking ass enemies, dude, we can bulldoze right through them, dude. Even with Leave No Trace and our extra mag size, dude, we won't have to reload this gun nearly as often. We'll be able to do good amounts of damage. We don't have any corrosive ASEs on at the moment. That will change whenever we get to Wotan, obviously. I know these enemies obviously have armor, but I feel like that it's not even really needed. that we switch over to corrosive ASEs inside of this part. I still wish that I had at least a cryo or a radiation one shutter plus ultra ASE shield. That would be my preferred setup, so I wouldn't have to run this shock one, because obviously, as I said earlier in the video, this gun automatically shoots fire and shock shots here and there in its clip. So if the more ACs you can put on it that aren't those two, the more literally the more damage you're gonna do with it, which is, you know, obviously a really good thing, dude. I mean, who doesn't like the Dakota? Any flag player who's, you know, used the Dakota knows how good this gun really is, dude. I remember, like, so when Bounty of Blood first came out, which was, I want to say the 22nd or 25th, but I'm pretty sure it's the 20, it might be the 20, no, definitely the 25th, definitely the 25th, yep. So when Bounty of Blood came out on the 25th, I didn't even showcase this gun until like almost a week later, and that was only because I had so many people telling me how good this thing is, and yeah, it was pretty awesome, just to say the least, right? I mean, and now it's at level 65, so it's obviously going to be even more insane. Even against these super dastardly tanky enemies, dude, they still just kind of get clapped, like just a little bit, dude. And we got obviously our Rage and Recover proccing, and I mean, everything's just really good. Even inside of this takedown, I mean, yeah. I mean, this thing is not a flipper on Mo's, but that's a flipper on Mo's is like about as mind-numbingly easy way to play this game there is, like, that I can think of at the top of my head, is using a flipper with Mo's, just because you never have to worry about reloading and you just do so much damage super casually. But still, the Dakota is a very good Jakobs shotgun. Everybody knows this. Well, not everybody, but most people know. Most people know how good this thing is. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna kill this guy, and then we're gonna head over to the slaughter shaft, do a round or two over there, and then we're gonna head over to the Malawan takedown, and that will be the video. But I definitely would say so far that against these super tanky enemies, this thing is definitely holding up its own weight for sure. So anyways, guys, let's head over to the slaughter shaft, and I'll see you guys in just a bit. All right, so now that we're in the slaughter shaft, we have some missions to do. And that required, well, missions. We're basically just gonna go on a slave fest, boys. And yeah, we're gonna see how disgusting this Dakota can be. Let me not sit in the fire. Probably would help us out just a little bit. But yeah, still no corrosive, so armor enemies are still gonna be a little bit tanky, a little bit annoying. But yeah, this thing is pretty insane to say the least, dude. I would say Slaughter Shaft is still a relatively decently difficult piece of content for some people. I bet, I mean, especially if you're still like a newer player, Mayhem to the Slaughter Shaft might be a little difficult for you, which I could totally understand, because I mean, this used to at one point used to be the toughest piece of content in the entire game, believe it or not. Almost a year ago now, you know what I'm saying, before Mayhem 4 was introduced and before we had the first takedown, this was the hardest piece of content in the game, and if your build could do it, then it was considered a pretty decent build. But obviously, you know, but dude, back then, the builds, okay, who remembers whenever there was whenever Moses Bloodletter exploit was first found out, where like you could consistently break it with a Brawler Ward shield, and the more you broke it, the more damage you would give yourself from the passive from your Brawler Ward. And not only that, but it would regen the shield just stupid fast, like insanely freaking quick, dude. Do y'all remember that glitch? Y'all remember that? Like, that was like way back. That was a Mayhem 3 thing, right? It didn't last too long. Dude, there was so much stacking with the Bloodletter back then, dude. Like, okay, so even when that glitch got patched, there was another one in Mayhem 4 that was found where like you could just literally kill yourself over and over again, and like with the Brawler Ward on. And what you could do with this is you could then use a face puncher, and then like you stack it up a decent amount, and then what you would do, like after let's say you killed yourself like 20 or 30 times, dude, really, what just, okay, Mayhem scaling, that shouldn't, yeah. I hate enemies that do Mayhem scaling, bro. I don't know why that's even in the game. That shouldn't be in the game, but whatever it is. But okay, yeah, anyways, as I was saying, So you would then, like, let's say you kill yourself like 20 times with the Brawler Ward on, you pull on your face puncher, right? And then what you do, bro, you just go around the map and you just instantly kill things. Now, since this was Mayhem 4, doing 1,000,000 damage would basically one-shot any enemy in the game. Any non-boss enemy, you would just one-shot. But if you went down, you would lose all of your stacks and have to restack it. So, like, I would have sometimes in the Malawan takedown against those stupid repulse commandos, whenever I was trying to do it for a video and just, like, showcase it off here and that. Dude, really? Dude, why do enemies have mayhem scaling, bro? Like, that's so stupid. I literally get 3-shotted in here. Like, come on now, dog. Really? Like, let's not have that in the game, please. But no, anyways. So you would then, or me personally, dude, I would have a few times where I shoot a repulse commando and they fling the damage back at me, and I would instantly down myself with my super fat shield, bro, because the repulse commandos are stupid. Like, dog, dude. Like, that was actually a thing back then, yo. Okay, we're gonna just kill off this guy, and then we're gonna go head over to the Malawan takedown, yo. Excuse me. Boom, he's done. All right, guys, let's head over to the Malawan takedown. All right, so now that we're in the Malawan takedown, yep, we're gonna go have some fun. We're gonna send a lot of things down to the HE double hockey sticks. Send them down below. Know what I'm saying? They've committed a lot of bad deeds, so we're gonna punish them with our Dakota. We're gonna punish them with our Dakota, and they're not gonna handle it. They're not ready for it. They're not ready for it, bro. They're just not. You know, I haven't thrown the, you know what, dude, we're gonna still be chilling, bro. We're not gonna throw on it. We're not gonna throw on the, just yet. We're not gonna hold out too yet. We're not gonna switch to corrosive just yet. We're still gonna rock our radiation, because, you know, radiation does go hard. Radiation's probably my favorite element in this game, just because it's really useful. It's red shield. It's really good against flesh enemies, dude. Only thing it's not good at is just armor. That's about it. And that's why you run something like Cryo, which is good against armor. It's great, dude. Ryo and Cryo really complement each other. You run those together, you cover both of their weaknesses. Because Cryo's not that good against shielded enemies, but radiation completely tears through shields. Wow, no corrosive, and we're kind of just shredding through this poor Kraken. I say poor Kraken like he's like poor. Yeah, shut up, you're not. Sit down, loser. Yeah, pretty intense. Yeah, pretty awesome, dude, just to say the least. Alright, he's not gonna see me, so I'm gonna douse you. I'm gonna look at you. Oh, where do you think you're going, bro? Why are y'all over there, bro? Why do these boss fights where the bosses don't even look at me, bro? They just run away. Like this one right here in particular, bro, never ever steps up there. She just goes to one of the right or left sides and just like goes back and forth. Like, bro, what are you doing? All right, so now we are at the bridge portion. Still have not switched over to corrosive yet. I don't think we're gonna need to for a bit. Speaking of the homie Dragon, what's up, bud? Look at him. Telling y'all guys, y'all can find any friends, hop in any discords. A lot of YouTubers have their own Discord. I highly recommend doing so, man. It makes getting gear in this game way easier. Also, can we just acknowledge that stupid Spec Ops Battle Wolf fucking sat me down, barked at me, nipped at my face, and then ran the fuck away as oh my, oh, y'all piss me off. I hate these wolves. I hate these stupid robot dogs so gosh damn much, dude. Oh my god. Look at you. Ooh. Oh, look at him jumping away. Sit down. Screw you. I hate those things so much, dude. I truly do not like them at all. Like, oh my god. I hate them more than the Death Spheres. I might hate them more than the Repulse Commandos, bro. I guess with at least with the Repulse Commandos, I can at least have them drop their shield. The Repulse Commandos, they're just annoying. I mean, not the Repulse Commandos. The dogs are just annoying the whole time until they're dead. Until I slaughter them. They're annoying. Like, bro. They're way too tanky, and when you're about to kill them, they jump 30 meters away and leave you to die. It's like, wow, what a piece of junk type of enemy to face. No, sir, I will pass on that. I will pass. It's a storm trucker heavyweight. Oh, okay. Thanks, freeze tag. Thank you. Yo, we really need to get the ability to just preset our modifiers, dude. The only reason I even have freeze tag because I'm just dealing with it because it has the other three modifiers that I like, and I'm way too lazy to sit down for another hour and a half and just wait to try and get a better Healy Avenger in that slot. I'm just too lazy to even deal with it, dude. I'm like, bro, I don't like you, because you could literally sit and reroll your modifiers for like no joke hours and not get the modifiers you're looking for, dude. I hate that. That's so lame. There's already so much RNG in this game as it is. If we could just have that ability just to preset our modifiers, that'd be so appreciated. All I'm saying, bro. It'd be greatly appreciated here. Please, thank you, and please come again. Clap cheeks though, dude. This Dakota is so goddamn good. Oh my god. Like, dude, this Dakota is just, dude. I mean, it's so good. Even against a flamethrower heavyweight, you can sit him down. Alright, fellas, I think y'all seen enough massacre over here. I'm gonna go ahead, drop this stupid jetpack commando, and I'll cut over to Wotan. Alright, fellas, so now that we're over here against a Wotan, it's gonna get serious. Wotan, did you miss me, bro? Did you miss me, buddy? No, you didn't. I know you didn't. You're probably tired of seeing my bitch ass. Alright. Yeah, dude, level 65 Dakota, man. It's pretty good. Just pretty good. Oh, wow. Okay. I thought for sure that he was gonna have his shield not right over there. Oh, well. Don't mind me, man. I'm just gonna keep pile driving a bunch of pellets at your way. Seems like you like them a little bit, so yeah, I'm gonna keep feeding them to you, bro. Oh, hello. Gee, that was a little close for comfort. Come on, Wotan. Damn, bud. A little close there, buddy. You almost tried to. Oh my god, bro. How'd you down me, bro? Hey, thanks, Pat. Actually, I'm just gonna. Word. Alright, Pet, break your shield. Be a G and break your shield, Pet. Dude, yo, Dakota. How, break his shield? What is that? What was that? Dakota, I expected more from you right there, dude. Dude, I'm invisible, please. Like, come on, man. Can I please get to where my fadeaway cancels out their aggro, dog? Like, I'm invisible, I'm running away, he shouldn't see me. Alright, don't fire your trash at me, dude. Not even gonna look at you. We're gonna down this dude first. Okay. Jesus, enemies. Oh, hello. 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 Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. Shatter your hopes and dreams, Wotan. At least your bottom half. Oh, now I'm gonna focus back on the legs, bro. I want to break them legs, baby. Get out of my way, freeze tag. I'm gonna shoot this stinger just because it's pissing me off. And yeah, no, not a 9-month-old glitch. A gearbox still is not patched yet. Wow. Seriously? Come on, man. Oh my god, bro. Really? Gearbox. Come on, y'all. Y'all are slacking on this. This has been an issue for so damn long. Well, whatever, dude. I don't. How is that still in the game? How? I like, bro, how is that still in the game? Dude, 9 months? Seriously? That glitch is so annoying. Like, cause like we don't get that dude's loot when that happens. Like, come on now. Like, what is that, dude? I can't use my shotgun. The game literally can't handle it, dude. Like, bro, that's, come on, man. I'm expecting more out of, whatever, dude, whatever. Jeez. Can't believe that glitch is still in the game, bro. Anyways, let's pull up our setup real quick. So, obviously, consecutive is the way. Now, I do want to say that whenever, while we were using this, I do want to say that with the recent buff to the Hellwalker, it's kind of pushed the Dakota a little bit on the back burner, especially since any player can get a Hellwalker because it's not locked behind a DLC paywall. I definitely would say the Hellwalker is better, like, still, but the Dakota is still a really good gun for sure. We use the Incinerary. Once again, I wish this was either Cryo or Radiation. We Radiation ASCs all the way up until this Wotan fight. Then we have this Bro Pearl and the beautiful stack bot with weapon crit, shotgun, and Jakobs damage. You can't go wrong with that. Or Jakobs crit. My bad. And then our Master Tree, obviously just Persistent Hunter. Our Hunter Tree with Max Grim Harvest. Nothing in a 2-Fang because it's a shotgun. And then our Stalker Tree with extra 2-Fang. Extra Hidden Machine. And then, yeah, only one of all my BFS is needed. Anyways, guys, if y'all have been enjoying the content and, you know what I'm saying, like Borderlands 3, then y'all should definitely consider subscribing. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers, trying to hit that by the end of the year. So trying to help a brother out, then a subscription is definitely appreciated. And, yeah, anyways, guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. My name's Kree, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.